Hello viewers and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to possibly the last video of the year. Now, we've got the iPad just because I wrote some notes of just jog my memory of what to talk about. And you've noticed the brand new intro. Excited about it. Over the moon about it, the brand new intro. And I'm not in the brand new setup because it's the wrong type of day. And because of the setup I chose with a hallway, people need to get in through around the hallway, so I can't always use that setup. So now I'm back in the old setup. Today, and another episode of Tom's TV show reviews. Today we are reviewing We Are the Beaker Girls, which came out the week before Christmas. Hopefully you had a wonderful Christmas. If you want to know what I got for Christmas, go and check out the main channel, Tom Mason. And I'll slow down. Now, we are reviewing the Beaker Girls, and now talk about what I've got in my notes first, so I can put the iPad down. First of all, we found out that it didn't continue from my mum, Tracy Beaker. Now, why did it not continue from my mum's Tracy Beaker? I have no idea why it doesn't continue from my mum's Tracy Beaker. But I reckon it should have. Here is, I'm just making this video more spooky. Let me just turn it down. I've got a brand new light that I'm going to just prop here for now. No, I'll pop here on here. I wanna have a light. I wanna test out some light sources. Then you can see me more. Yeah, I'm blinding myself. This is what this video is. It's experimental as well. Checking what lights work. And we know that this light works, as in light-wise, but we have to set it so it's not that right. We want it that way. We can have it like here. I'll probably just hold my arm out that way then. So we've got a light coming from this way. So that's where the arm's gone. The arm's gone to the light. To the light! Go towards the light! No. No. We're reviewing a program. Right, let me pop you there. Does that work? What? Oh, alright, not the light off. It doesn't seem to be helping today. I will get a tripod and tripod the light up. I have got another light as well. So I want to talk. Anyway, so it doesn't continue from my mum Tracy Beaker. Why? I have no clue. It doesn't help if it doesn't continue. Oh, it's probably the book. I've not actually read the book. It's probably the book. Who knows? It probably is the book. Who knows? Who knows? It probably is a book. Anyway, I've got a little bit mad, it seems, with that one. Anyway, we'll continue. Then, we found out that it's got 5 episodes instead of 3. So it's branched out the story from 3 to 5. Which, is good. Yeah, it's good. Not exactly amazing, but I would have said 6. Could have pushed out one more episode. So it just ended abruptly. Are we getting a second series of We Are the Beaker Girls, or is the third series, as we're calling it, going to be the next adaptation of the next book that will have no connection exactly, won't link on back from We Are the Beaker Girls ended? I don't know. What you like, Jacqueline Wilson? It's probably not your fault. I've probably just not grasped the concept of time, really, in the world. Right, we've got a few names we have to bring out now. The shop where Jess and Beaker now live and work at is the dumping ground, and we'll get on to that in a minute. It was a shop that's an antique shop. Show it out up on the hat at an angle because I look more cool. I look like a gangster. Hello, I'm Jeff and I'm a gangster. Hold up. Have you not seen We Are the Beaker Girls? Hold up, watch it. Or else I'll hit you with the Tracy Beaker Returns DVD box set. Anyway, and so let's see if we. No, it doesn't work. Let's put the hat back on. I don't know why I've got a hat on. I just decided to get a hat on. Anyway, so just a few little ones back, and she's pregnant. So that's a new development for the Justine of the world. Sean Godfrey, who was a character in My Mum Tracy Beaker. You can see my review. I'll have that iCar thing pop up. is a very good character. We've got Jess is now at school and has a friend called, and now Tyrone is back in certain episodes. New characters include Paige, Jordan, Flo, and Simon. Simon's Jess's dad. Now, where does it continue? We have some continuations. I'll turn the light on just because I want to become all spooky for a second. We have some continuations from the original. We have Justine Littlewood's dad, who wasn't mentioned much in Tracy Beaker Returns when she appeared in that one episode. But when we do eventually find out what's happened to him, it turns out he's had a disease, it is a disease called dementia, which I think is rather sad fate for Justine Littlewood. And I'm going to say this now rather than later, but I sort of feel sorry for Justine, even though Justine's portrayed to be the worst character, supposed to be the enemy of the character. But I quite liked Justine in this series. I thought that Justine had a lot going for her. So they had the fact that she had also dated Sean Godfrey, that Sean Godfrey's now a father, and I think it wrapped up that storyline quite well, in a sense of like the way the series ended. In a sense, it worked rather well, in my opinion. That because you got an excuse for Justine to be in the show, and it not to look like really bizarre why Justine is actually in the show. And so you learn more about Justine as a character rather than Justine as this, "Oh, I hate you, Beaker! You, Beaker, I hate you! Not like that. Now, that's Justine Littlewood sorted. We've got the light now. I've put it on a tripod. That's what I was doing. I wanted to look interested in this video. Not just me stood here talking. I wanted to show you the ins and outs of YouTube. Now, with Justine Littlewood being back and all that, meant that Tyrone had more of a special type of arc in this series. I think the white looks better. As better arc. Tyrone is a character that briefly was in My Mum Tracy Beaker and was Jess's friend, but then Other Shadows. I need another light on that side. I should have brought my ring light. And so it meant that it was a harder series to actually like run with Tyrone, because Tyrone just hanged around whenever Sean Godfrey was there, which is weird because it doesn't actually seem that Sean's adopted Tyrone, but I don't know. None of that saga of the stuff makes no sense to me. To me it makes no sense. La 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 la. To me it makes no sense. La 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 la. Anyway, and so we move on to the new characters, Paige and Jordan. Now, Jordan was the character that links Tracy Beaker back to the root of care homes and care related shenanigans, if you catch what I mean. If you catch what I mean. Now, what I mean when I mean it, I'm just gonna see if that looks better. Or does it look better there? What I mean is the fact that when you look at the Tracy Beaker saga, so Tracy Beaker being in Story of Tracy Beaker Care Home, Tracy Beaker Returns Care Home. She was in an episode of The Dumping Ground Care Home, but My Mum Tracy Beaker sort of excluded the care home factor from the show, which in my opinion didn't really work. Excluding that factor in My Mum Tracy Beaker, but bringing it back meant that it worked. The whole scenario, the whole saga of that. Jordan not the best character. I'm going to put that out there. Paige was far better than John. Flo is the shop manager, owner, who gave Jess and Tracy the rooms upstairs. They live with Flo, really. Flo's like their auntie type thing, and she technically used to run the shop, but now doesn't anymore. Doesn't run the shop, and it just made more sense just to remove it and have them there. Now, it's a brilliant series. Sean Godfrey, good character. Now Simon, who was previously in Nativity Rocks, not very good film, no. I'll do a whole TV critic podcast episode on that. Not a very good film at all, but what had happened was, right, is he had come in it as Jesse's father. Now, Jesse's father is an interesting character, one of the best characters in the episode and the series overall, so I highly recommend that saga. That worked really well. Was it a good series overall? Yes. What are the best moments? When Sean and Justine become more together, and Justine has the baby because you feel more together. Any of the in-shop moments. Tracy Beaker was good as always, and I don't feel like it needed 6 episodes. One more episode could have rounded the series off better. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching my review. Hopefully enjoying the new camera. Hopefully, I meant the new intro. Hopefully enjoying the lights in this video, because when I go into the new setup that I have sorted out for the next video, I think you'll be able to see what the lighting looks like in there. And thank you guys for watching. Time on Tom out. Bye! Really? Bye! Probably see you in 2022 now. I'm not too sure. Sorry, there was an image covering over it, one bit of it. It's because there was a lighting error. There was an error with the lighting and stuff, but the audio was still perfect. So I just need to cover that up with like the thumbnail image, if you get what I mean. But thank you guys for watching. Time out. Bye! Really? I say bye now.